So last week we looked at KIMURA. Okay, so we're going to look at this counter if he grips his pants. Okay, so again, in that warm up we were pulling with our legs. Okay, to make sure that we're constantly breaking Carl's posture. When I feel that pressure of his hand stopping me from pulling him down, I can swim in. Okay, as I pull him forward with my legs, I'm going to stuff this to my hip. Okay, I'm going to use my knee to create the flare his elbow. Okay, and then from here, I'm going to grip, stuff this in, just like we did last week. So this is countering Carl stopping him from posturing, and then I stuff it into my hip. Okay, to make sure he can't pull his arm out. Then from here, the position of where my fist is, I replace it with my elbow by stuffing it through. I switch my grips, and I'm going for my KIMURA. But this time, before I do this, Carl's going to grip the inside of his thigh like this. So when I get to here, and he grips the inside where his hamstring is, so I get to this position here. Now again, there's a way of breaking this, okay, using our legs. So from here, I can extend my right leg. Okay, my goal is to try and move Carl's hip away from my hips. So as I extend my right leg, I'm pulling, okay, his elbow to me to break the grip, and then I move my hips when I have the KIMURA. Okay, that's option one. So again, he gets that grip. So from here, as I'm going for this is a classic counter to the KIMURA where you grab the pants of his leg. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to straighten. Sometimes I really have to kick. If he's got a really strong grip, I can push, and then I push again to break this. Again, I want a hip escape, so my hips go out, bringing his hips to me. Okay, second option, sometimes you can't break that grip, so we're going to go for the sweep. So, bring him forward, this time his hand comes to the mat, so I move my hip, okay, to his wrist, use my knee to create an open elbow, get my grip so he can't posture, stuff it, replace it with my elbow. I get my grip this time, only Carl gets his grip this time, so I try to break his grip this way, it's not happening, so I keep this crossover hook position here. Okay, I'm going to come up on my right hand, I'm going to plop my left foot on the mat, and I'm going to hip bump towards Jason. That position. And one more time. So I'm pulling to create this tension in his arms. Still pulling with my legs, stuff into my hip, I use my elbow. If his elbow's in a little bit, I can use this hand to help me flare it, so to create that open elbow. I get my grip, stuff it to my hip, okay, he gets his grip, okay, so from here, so when I go for the hip bump sweep, we'll go into more detail in a minute on it, I don't want to be sitting with my back flat on the mat, so I've got my crossover hook. So I'm turning my hips, so I'm actually on my right hip, and I'm creating a frame with my left arm, so that when I come up and go for the sweep, Carl can't push with his left hand, because I have it tied up with my crossover hook. The other detail is, I want to make sure that my right leg is to the outside of his knee. Okay, I come up with my hand, but I don't take him straight laterally. I bring my left foot back, I'm going to hit him with my hips. Okay, we'll go into more detail on it in a minute, guys, but let's just have a few goes at that. Okay, so let's break in your KIMURA grip.